Little that you guys know, Martin Scorsese is my favorite director. I had been waiting for this movie for 2 long months. It had a limited release back in December around Christmas, and I finally got to see this film that Scorsese himself wanted to make for over 2 decades, but did not because he felt like he did not have the skill and it was not the right time. Now, this is someone who made movies for over 50 years now. Let that sink in. As I said, Silence, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver. Between the both of them, between Garfield and Driver, they really tore it up last year. Andrew Garfield with Hacksaw Ridge and Adam Driver with Patterson, and now both of them are in this. This movie is based off of Shizuku Endo's novel Silence, and it is about two Christian priests played by Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver that had received a letter saying Liam Neeson he's also is in this, and he plays Father Ferreira, who had went to Japan to spread the word and help those Christians there that was in need. In the letter, it said that Father Ferreira, Liam Neeson, had went against his faith and there's now no sign of him. So Garfield and Driver seeks out to go to Japan and look for Father Ferreira. The issue here in this is they're going to Japan, and now in Japan in the 1600s, Christianity has been outlawed, which means people are being executed for their beliefs. And holy shit, this movie actually follows through with that and some. Everything visually about this movie is stunning, from the cinematography and its fine details and the locations and every little shot, and the torture of these people that believe in Jesus. That is stunningly shown also. I'm surprised no one has made a fuss. No one has brought up the brutality that Scorsese shows in this. In movies like this, I like them to be real. But I'm just surprised no one has came out and said anything. I know this movie has came out limited 3 weeks, so it's now out everywhere. So let's just say, what is it? It's Friday now. Let's give it Monday. By Mondays, I'm sure someone's going to be complaining about what is shown in this movie. The acting in this is amazing. Everyone, including the supporting in the background, is amazing in this. Of course, our main characters, our main actors in this movie, Liam Neeson, Adam Driver, and Andrew Garfield, they're tremendous in this movie. The dialogue was great. And at the age of 74, Scorsese just shows and proves to me why I love him, why he is my favorite. He just puts his feet into this movie. It's tough to watch. Yeah, it's a beautiful story. Just a true, beautiful, painful story. A true story about what people are willing to do or go to for their beliefs. It's like, yeah, you know, when I'm thinking about this, it's like, yeah, Jalen, this is what people did before the internet, before the ideal of other religions. This is what people did to each other. This is what they did. They tore each other to pieces, and now we tear each other to pieces in different ways. You know, we do it over the internet now. Now, here's my issue with Silence. This is my biggest issue with Silence. Is probably my only issue with Silence. And this is going to be the reason why I'm going to be taking off 5 points from this movie. This movie is too damn long. It's unnecessary how long it is. I get that this is a story. It's a historical piece. But holy shit, this movie hammers over what I found out in the first 3 minutes. And it just keeps going on and going on. People are being tortured for believing in Christ. So an hour and 40 minutes into this movie, it's still telling me that. It's like, hey, I know... I know what's going on here. I understood that, but what about looking for Father Ferreira? Whatever happened to that? We have an hour and a half left of this movie. What happened about Father Ferreira? I get this movie was trying to tell me a story and bringing me down this journey of hell. No pun intended, but this movie left me with the question, is this just bad advertising? Because to me, the movie is more about Andrew Garfield's character instead of what the trailer was telling me. Now, as an atheist, this movie hit me somewhere really deep in my stomach and in my mind, and that's because me personally, I don't care what others believe in, and to watch people go through what they did for what they believed in, it really touched me. So that means Scorsese, he really got his point across. Silence, I'm giving it an 87 out of 100. The only issue with this movie, it's too long, which makes it too long. I mean, I'm not going to replay this as much as I would if this movie was a little bit shorter. An 87 for Silence. This was an experience. As how much I complained about how long it was an experience at the movie theater. It felt like an event. In 87, guys, get in the comment section and let me know your thoughts about Silence. Check out the playlist for other movie reviews and sports content. Until the next video, I'm out.